it's the 850, niggas right inside one. You fuck with one, you done. Street Fighter Cap come. A night calling your mom.
Yo, what's going on, y'all, man? It's your boy Kid Savage back at it again with another Street. I'm about to say Kid Savage commentary. Streetbeefs commentary. And right now we got. I feel like both of these guys are nukes coming, but man, Nolan and Nate is so much of a common name, man. I don't know if these guys been here or they new or whatever the case, so I'm gonna just go in and treat them as if they're both new. But like I said, we got a battle, an MMA battle between Nolan and Nate. Nolan, man, I feel like I've seen this name before. I don't know if he, like I say, man, I don't know if both of these guys are returning fighters or not. I think they need to start saying their records so that way I'll be able to look them up and find out whether or not they new or not. Helps me also to help with the intro of the video, so you can see the little highlights of each guys or whatever the case. But other than that, like I said, I'm gonna treat it as if it's new and expect the unexpected.
Nolan, 5'10", 155, first round knockout.
I think I remember this guy now that I think about it.
And this year had fun.
Yeah, I remember he ended up getting a knockout his first fight, I think. But this is the same guy. And Nolan back at it again, huh? He got that same stance too. Nice. Oh, wow.
Yes.
That was a swift kick to the nuts. And he had on shoes too.
So you don't want no kid.
He wasn't wearing a cup.
You got as long as you need, man.
He's better than wearing a cup.
So you guys seen probably the worst nut shot in the history of Street Beefs. It was bad. I heard it loud. This young man obviously didn't mean to do it. Got to wave it off. Put a win on both men's record. Good fight, buddy.
He looking like he, I don't know, something. I ain't gonna lie, ever since I seen him fight the first time, man, like he be looking kind of strange. And this is no jab at the guy or whatever the case, but maybe he could probably clarify what it was he was thinking at that point, but it seemed a bit indifferent to what just happened. I ain't gonna lie, this was like the fastest commentary I done did on this thing too, man, so I really didn't get a chance to see too much, seeing that Nolan was coming out with the intensity. His kicks are fast. Like, that's one thing I know for sure, and if I remember correctly, he ended up knocking out the first guy that he fought with a kick. The dude charged in, I believe, and then he ended up throwing the kick up to the dude's face as he was kind of like bending down a little bit, knocked him out cold. And even then in that video, he just seemed a bit, you know, indifferent, I guess. And maybe just his style, the way he was doing things or whatever the case, so I'm not here to criticize that. For Nate, it just seems a bit of unluck, bad luck. Hopefully he was wearing a cup, because I ain't gonna lie, that kick came fast. And I know face them like to say that shoes don't add into the damage or whatever the case may be, but I still think that there's maybe damage disparity when it comes to wearing shoes. Like, yeah, people get knocked out pretty decent with, you know, with bare feet or whatever the case may be, or the shin really, because that's what you're really supposed to kick with the shin. But I think sometimes when you're wearing shoes, it kind of protects your foot, so that way you can kind of kick with your foot. And seeing how fast that shot went, and then at that, I don't know if it was the tip that hit, or it was probably like maybe the foot or the knuckle of the foot that hit or whatever the case, but I know that didn't feel good. And with them shoes on, man, I may be wrong. It seemed like that may have added a bit of more damage to it. So I mean, very unfortunate the way the fight ended. Didn't have to end that way, but sometimes some of these things you can't help. Sometimes this stuff happens. You know, you just gotta, you know, pick yourself up, make sure you're okay, and then get back at it again. So hopefully for Nolan, he was able to get another fight after this, and you know, we'll be able to see what all he done walked away with after his first fight. But other than that, for the most part, seemed like it was starting off real great. It just at the end, just, you know, it happens. But other than that, man, this has been another Streetbeefs commentary. Peace.